So, I just got done crying and watching this movie, long story short. Like, weeping. I'm one person who always kind of acknowledges that, like, time is on our hands and it's ticking by and we don't have much of it. Woo, the end of this movie took me out. It took me out. The movie is about a man who gets married and gets cursed into a temporal anomaly. And every, let's say 30 minutes, it says 12 minutes, but it's obviously movie time. So it's like 30 minutes to an hour. He starts over the year, and every year is on his anniversary. And he's moving on autopilot through those years. It's a lot like the movie Click with Adam Sandler. But it's a combination of like Click and Groundhog's Day. I would recommend watching it, especially if you're 30 something and feeling like you're blowing all your life away with working 8 hours a day. Maybe to motivate you to make some change. It just made me very sad. So watch it. So I watched Macbeth. It was really good. You had to be able to speak Shakespearean to understand it. So that's a hard time for you. It might not be a go for you. But they always have like those key words like bastard or some shit like that. And you're like, oh, he talking big shit now. This is about to be important things. Someone, thou have not wake of good morrow. And you're like, oh, he gonna die. He ain't gonna see tomorrow. But it was very good. My funniest part, like my funniest critique, is that first of all, I love Denzel. That's my baby. But also the fight scene, the stunt double did not look anything like Denzel, and it was obvious. Slightly distracting. But Denzel did great. Look at him. He did great. It was great. It was really good. Go see it. It's on Apple, I believe. Hey, so I watched The Last Duel. I enjoyed it. I saw that Ben Affleck was getting some flack for his like character, the way the character looked, but the character was played well. He acted fine. There's no reason for him to get a Razzie. That's stupid as hell. They just do anything. Yeah. Ben Affleck hated the character, but he played it very well. Adam Driver should have hated the character. He was a rapist. Still found him, and that's horrible. I'm admitting that that's horrible. And I'm admitting that's horrible. But and then the young lady, I'm not sure of her name, but she did a great job as well. The story is about like three conflicting perspectives of her rape, and it was very interesting story. It was good. It was compelling. It wasn't any like old timey talk, because you think when you look at movies like this, you're like, oh, it's going to be a whole bunch of wherefore art thou, and it wasn't. It wasn't that bad. The duel was your heart was into the duel. Yeah, so I would advise seeing it. It's on Hulu. Yeah, go see it. I'm not sure how much it it really didn't have much. The duel was exciting. I mean, like the fight itself was exciting. Skippity paps. But I don't think that the duel, like the last duel, like the name being the last duel, I didn't get like the significance. I guess it's supposed to symbolize the last duel in France, duel to the death. But it was definitely like the third. It wasn't even important. The title was stupid. There we go. I decided the title was stupid. But the movie was good. Paps.